What's up guys, Jarrod here, back with another solo review. Today we are looking at the Super Saiyan 4 Son Goku from Bandai. So let's quickly take a look at the package. The box is pretty nice. I like the window view and the picture of the figure here. You know, I've always liked Bandai's Figuarts' boxes. They give you enough information that you're going to need. And they're small enough that you can store them pretty easily. So, pretty good box. But let's talk about the real meat and potatoes here. So I'll preface this with, I'm not really a big Dragonfall fan, but Phil asked if I wanted to take a look at this and review it. And I've always wanted to, because Bandai does a really great job with their Dragon Ball figures, and they've made so many. So, you know, it's really nice to be able to finally get one in my hands and not have to, you know, make a big purchase. So let's start out with the articulation like I normally would. The head is a little finicky. I think the hair makes it very back heavy, top heavy. So you can look up. Should put these down. You can definitely look up. You can look down. But the hair is just, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. Side to side. I believe it's a double ball peg. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So otherwise good movement. But definitely more back than forward. But yeah, that hair is going to get in the way. And in the hair too, we do have some, like these are articulated here, so you can make them like rest on his shoulders, like the hair is coming over. Or you can splay them out a little more for more of a, you know, like an action pose going on. These don't really move much back here. Going to the shoulders, perfectly horizontal, very good. He does have a bit of a butterfly joint, so you can bring it about that forward, that far back. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbow. Articulation's very good. He's got a ball peg with the hinge. So these wraps are going to get in the way a little bit, but I mean, it's going to do just about everything you need. Going down to the torso, it's going to go back about that far. Forward about this far. Coming to the hips, pretty good movement. I've always liked how they do these. You do have a cut here, of course, so you can move that. Double jointed knee, pretty good. I like it. Coming down here, his feet are on a ball peg, so they can go about this far forward, this far back. You do get a ankle rocker, which turns out pretty good, and you do get a little toe hinge, which is good. Coming down to the tail, this is on a ball peg, so I mean this can really go whichever way you want, which is good. Good for posing. So yeah, articulation here is pretty solid. I definitely think it could be better in like the chest region. I also think the shoulders are kind of clunky. I mean, I know, you know, he's gonna have giant shoulders, I just feel like there's a big gap here that shouldn't really be. I mean, you can kind of make these cover it a little bit. It looks a little more streamlined and natural that way. But I still think there could be some improvement there. So let's move on to accessories really fast. He comes with 3 extra faceplates. There's one that's really nice. Here's a nice smirking one. It looks really good. And here's a really angry face. And these are really well done. And they just pop off and on pretty easily. So those are really nice. And you do have his Kamehameha. No, I butchered that. Kamehameha?
Kamehameha wave.
Kamehameha wave? Sorry guys, you can roast me in the comments for that one. I want to say, it looks good, but it was a pain in the butt because these all come individually. You have to find the pegs to peg them all in. So for probably like a few minutes of just silence, I'm trying to put these in, and Phil and I are just sitting right next to each other waiting. So that was pretty funny. But this pegs into this hand. Pegs in pretty well, and that looks good. So you can easily take this wrist off, put this in. And I'll do some more photos, of course. So that looks That does look really good. Yeah, that's a nice look. Like it's definitely annoying to put together, but as Kamehameha Wave looks great. So, and then we have a whole slew of hands. We've got some other style pose. You have another one for this side too, if you want to peg it into the other hand. You have them without the pegs, which is good. You have some really splayed style pose hands. You have these pointing style pose hands. And you have these other ones too. So he's got a ton of hands. You can, you know, get about just about whatever pose you want to do with these hands. So really good spread of accessories. I do think maybe some more effects would have been cool. Maybe some ground effects would have been nice too. I think at this price, the price point here at $65, I think you could definitely get more. Yeah, I really like it. I'm excited to look at more of these Dragon Ball figures and get some pictures going. I know we're kind of late to the party, but better late than never. You are right. So really cool. So that's about it for this review, guys. Let us know what you thought. What do you guys think of us taking a look at this line? You know, let us know. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and join us in for the next one.